There's 30 people. Is it?
Is that good?
Yeah. Hopefully we get to like 100, 150.
W's in the chat. Hey, chat.
Mine still says waiting, that's why. Let me close that. Okay, cool. It's live now. 26 people in the chat saying nothing. What's going on, people? Evening. Free shots live at 9. Marv is still doing up Tantalizer in Ghana.
Yeah, must be nice.
So we got B Money in the building.
What's happening?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I can lie. I'm good. I'm alright. Had a long week, but I'm good.
How's your New Year's? What did you do for New Year's Eve?
Bro, I told you. I was cooked. I was cooked.
Alright, cool. Fair enough. What's your plans for,
2026.
Yeah, have you got anything written down?
You know what? Yeah, I don't normally subscribe to that whole New Year thing, but I think I don't know what I got caught up in, but it's like I want your answer to your question is no. Besides wanting to go to Jamaica again in summer, no. But it's like I do want to be able to look back at the end of the year and see the fruits of my labor, if that makes sense, just from as a more so as a creator. Obviously I have a job, that's cool, I can just do that till the wheels fall off, but in terms of just building something, I'm in the second half of my 30s, and I would love to start really seeing things move in a certain direction. So again, I think I sorry, I'll give you a long answer, but it's like I feel like I don't know if it's because I'm Niger, but it's hard to really feel like I'm doing something when it comes to content. So when I look back on 2025, like I was like, okay, what did I do? I was like, okay, I stayed consistent making content. I don't know, maybe it's because I still have that old school Niger mentality. Oh, you made video. That's you're clapping for yourself because you made video.
You can't look at you like that, though. Yeah, you're moving like our parents, man.
But that's what I said. That's where I come from, innit? So like, but whereas when you maybe, for example, like you make money from what you're doing, or you see some sort of benchmark, something happen that kind of like really makes it real.
All right, let me frame it a different way.
Yeah.
How many videos did you upload last year?
God knows.
If you had to give me a number.
More than 52. Like.
So it was more than once a week?
Yeah, in the grand scheme, yeah, probably 100 plus.
So twice a week?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Yeah. Right, raw. What's going on?
I think this is sounding a bit too hazy.
I thought it was an aquarium or something. Yeah, that's a real water leak, bro.
Do you want to turn this off first?
No.
What? Is it not the aircon?
I've done it.
Yeah, it's the aircon.
Thank you very much. I'll look at that afterwards.
No, but it's still dripping.
Yeah, it will continue to drip because that container has a lot of water in it. So the only way you can stop it is if you empty all of it. But leave it. No, don't do anything. Okay. That's happened before.
All right.
Yeah.
Everything reminds me of her.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so like more than 100 videos, more than 100 bits of content.
Okay, so what I would say
is what the goal. Do more.
Yeah.
I hear that, but I hear it, but like just to answer
aim for like 4 a week.
You know what? Yeah, respect to people who do this content thing, because bro, you know, like sometimes you be on TikTok or you be on the other platforms and you see people say, I want you to upload 8 videos a day. I said, brother, how would you think I am?
The thing is, I see it, yeah, and the only thing I can take from it is that they're basically saying that you get rewarded.
Yeah, the algorithm.
For your compound effort. No, for your compound. Like, for example, I watch KSI, Sidemen, Beta Squad, Chunks and all that, yeah. And, brother, them man still slap weekly videos.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
We already know they're millionaires, brother.
Yeah.
But they still slap.
Yeah, of course.
So, I'm giving them a view today, and I'm still giving them
future views, old views, yeah.
Views on their old videos.
Yeah,
so it just
compounds, yeah.
I mean, it just compounds, innit? So, but then one day, you'd look back at your old video and you'd be like, oh, I can't believe I was posting like this.
Yeah,
it's gotten better.
Of course.
Or you're more advanced in that whole content creation.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Again, it's just like sharpening your tool as well. So it's just like you did 2 and you survived. You're here.
Yeah.
And it's not that it's bored you because you're still saying I want to see where I'm going. So, but something still has to change. And usually people use the end of the year, beginning of the year as a benchmark to let me change something. So I'm saying you were doing 2 a week. Try aim for 3.
Nah, I hear you though. I hear you, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I hear it. Again, but at least my mind is in the right place of how do I kind of scale this. But I think, bro, it's me and ChatGPT. We've been looking at. I was like, yo, review my year. help me plan for next year, review my year. Like,
done that?
Yeah, I've been
that's
like
enough,
auditing
yeah.
myself, all that kind of stuff, and not just necessarily content because it's content with life, and just okay, how do I make this more rewarding, make this feel realer, or make this more? Do you get? But like, I'm hard on myself. People say that all the time.
But by the way, Brent, I realised we just addressed this earlier. So remember I said I went to school with him, but he was only in my school for 5 months. It felt like he was there for 2 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
He started in September. I left by Feb.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it don't feel like that, you know.
Yeah, started, and so mad. I started a week, maybe the week of my birthday, because
Yeah, but did I still see you in the ends?
no, because remember, bro, Tazer, just mad. Yeah, I saw you for those couple months in Queen's Park or whatever, and then I guess just here and there, and then more so it was like obviously Northwest was still Northwest at the time, but I had already. I moved out shortly after that, and then probably just started. That's like Sunday show.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunday show. Sunday show would have been the main place after
cool,
that we still like bumped into each other, and then just the scene, if you wish, at the time.
Yeah. See, when I look back at Sunday show now, bro, like there was one of the girls that used to do the door at Sunday show was at R&B.
Oh, swear.
Just gone,
Yeah.
And then like I'm walking past, she slapped me.
Yeah.
On my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember me?
Yeah.
I'm like,
hold on.
I'm like, I remember you. And I went to go hug her, and then she looked like, because it wasn't that.
Yeah, back then, but we're grown now, man. Love, innit? We're still alive. We're going like.
And I still get messages from people that, do you remember me from Sunday show? And I'm like,
nah.
Some people I do remember, but I wasn't who I am now at Sunday show. I didn't have nothing to do with Sunday show. I was just always there. I didn't work there.
I guess, but
because I knew Marvin and Napa, I could just cut through. I could just chill. Do you know what I'm saying? But
I get what you're saying.
Business-wise, nothing to do with me.
Business-wise, no. But okay, cool.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
It's only Faded.
Yeah.
And Faded came way after Sunday show. So, but it's just interesting to like people remember. But again, it's because I guess I got into events after, and I just kept doing events.
But Tazer, you've always been like. I told you were going to be rich, and I know you probably won't even remember this, but I remember saying that around college times, I was like, I feel like this guy's going to be rich. There's a time when I've told you you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be rich.
Yeah, but you're forgetting. Queen's Park, me going to college, sixth form was kind of a cheat code. Because I already done 4 years there. And now I'm doing an extra 2. So I just knew everyone there.
No, but forget that. Like, okay, you can be in a school and just be in a school.
Okay, so let me ask you, what did you see?
This is like around the time you were in your because I started first year when you were in your second year of sixth form, and I think somewhere around that time is when you tried to do a clothing brand, or you started a clothing brand.
I don't know where the fuck is
cool. And then, so I'm probably lying about the time that I told you that, but I probably told you that at some point when you probably started doing Faded and Rare.
Okay,
but
cool,
you had 40s. I don't remember what was first, Faded or 40s. So cool. When you're doing 40s, you've always had your finger in a pie of some sort of pause, yeah? And I remember even you say the whole thing about Sunday show, but the way you have always positioned yourself was you'd always be around the movers and shakers of whatever you're part of. So so someone might remember you from Sunday show, but they'll remember you as, he was with the execs, if you wish. And I think you've always just, I don't know how you've ever managed to do it, but you've always positioned yourself in a way where maybe when you're ready to do something, you do. I don't know how long you knew Matt, but I met Matthew when he used to work in Global Sports. I believe he worked in Global Sports in Shepherd's Bush when I was when I bought my first pair of Air Max 90s. Bro, I was like 2000 and I don't know if I had left home yet. Probably maybe 2009. Am I capping 2009 or younger? I think I've gone in there. I've not bought nothing. But
how old were you though?
17, 18, 19.
Matthew's your year.
Is he?
He's a year below me.
Okay, yeah, cool. Like when I was in my, I meant to be the year below him, by the way. But yeah, cool. I'm 35. So.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. But remember, I skipped a year in it. So technically, when I was in Queen's Park, I should have been in year 11, but I was in year 12. Do you get?
Oh.
Yeah.
I was in year 13. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay, so cool. But yeah, so I met Matt when I was in school, young.
I've known Matt from, do you remember West Camp?
I can't remember now.
Oh, so they used to do the raves in West London.
Yeah.
The Rose.
Yeah.
Community Centre. Yeah, Matthew was used to liaise with them. Same with Axel.
Yeah.
MDP and all that.
Yeah.
Axel was a part of them.
Swear.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. These men go way back, bro. I don't know them through comedy.
Axel.
Yes, sir. And Matthew.
Nah, it wasn't.
All right, cool. That's what I'm saying. It goes way back, bro. So then, obviously, but they're still good youths. But
I get what you're saying. Association, affiliation,
So then, obviously, they're doing what they're doing in West. I'm in Northwest.
Yeah.
And then uni, when I used to come Brunel, that's when I've kind of just bucked back into Matthew.
Yeah.
Obviously, the West Cam lot, whoever's gone to uni.
Yeah.
And everyone still kind of knows each other. Ember, all of that lot. Do you remember? And
the network was there.
Yeah, it was still there, yeah. Because I used to go to the raves in Southall. I used to go to the raves in Tudor Rose. Yeah. And also when they used to do Dreams, BBMC,
I never went to
Diva Lounge, Wembley. These are all raves in Northwest, as in Willesden, Neasden, Southall, and where else would there be? Maybe Acton.
What about Emerald Centre, Hammersmith?
No, that's too far.
Well, it's where? Okay.
Lane Bar. Do you remember the bar that was on the train station? On the roundabout. Is it Lane or something 8? There was a bar and it was all glass.
In where?
Hammersmith. There was a bar on the corner and it used to go down back towards Bush.
Yeah, okay. I vaguely. Yeah,
that bar, I remember a couple of events there, but that was it. They went and
Fairs.
Boulevard, Ealing.
Fairs. Yeah, I was not outside.
Yeah,
I wasn't outside in the clubs.
Yeah.
I was.
That's how I knew all these man from. So I guess you could say when I met Matthew was Yo-Yos.
Yeah.
Those days we used to go Yo-Yos.
Yeah.
And then we just decided to do Faded.
Fairs.
But I've always known Matthew.
What year did you start Faded?
2012.
Okay.
2012 was the first one.
Okay, cool.
So in 22.
So that's literally basically. Okay, cool. That's like when I stopped doing like the being at Sunday shows and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Fairs.
I think it was the year after, maybe, or the year 2 years after. After Sunday show kind of just had its cap.
Yeah.
Because remember, I've known Marvin and Napo from West End days.
Yeah.
When we used to rave together.
I swear.
Yeah, same.
You know, bare people though. Like your network is crazy.
Yeah. I went Cork's Wine Bar when Kojo was like probably not when he started.
Yeah, I remember that downstairs, basically opposite where Primark used to be, basically now.
Yeah,
I remember that. I went there.
And then I remember when he was doing Cork's Bar for time. Do you remember when they used to do LOL show in Harrow?
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I remember that.
That era.
Yeah,
all these comedians, I've known them for.
You know the thing is, you were outside.
From early.
No, you were outside. You were actually outside. That's. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
you were outside.
But I still knew people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I wasn't going to these events just because like.
Just as a.
Let me just go. It's more like, Tazer, I'm starting this event.
Pull up.
Would you like to come or bring people or tell people about kind of thing? Because I actually knew these people.
Yeah.
So it was Sunday show when it was in Clerkenwell.
Yeah.
Banging. I think that's the best era. And then when they came to Slug and Lettuce.
I remember that.
And Strawberry Moons with Mo hosting.
That's when I first started rolling. I think Slug and Lettuce, but it was Jamie Howard was hosting.
Yeah.
I think Jamie Howard hosted the one that I first attended.
Jamie Howard first, and then
Strawberry Moons.
They started playing around with hosting, and they stuck to Mo for a minute. But do you know what it is? Mo was like Mo Salah.
Yeah.
Mo was consistent.
Yeah.
He knew what he was getting with Mo, and he was always there on time, knew what to do. He was just always. There's some hosts that they've had, and it's just like, okay, you got excited today.
Yeah.
But this was your day.
You did too much. Yeah, you did too much. You see?
It's that hell, but with Mo, you just knew what you was getting. So, and I'm pretty sure he probably used it as like
stomping like practice. Reps. That was his diamond gym. Yeah, and also Mo knew how to keep the women happy. Like he could banter, he could do something, but like he could, genuinely speaking, you had the man coming Sunday show, there's bare girls, but he knows how to keep the ladies
happy as well.
Yeah, boom. So when you even go to,
that's how Faded. I don't, me personally.
Yeah.
It's very difficult doing events.
Yeah.
I'd never say it's easy. Me and Matthew read an article where they were talking about the top, I think 10 or 20 stressful jobs.
Yeah.
Events management is up there.
I can imagine.
It's not easy.
I can imagine.
But Faded.
Yeah.
There's sometimes me and Matthews looked at each other like, we got to kill this man. It's stressing man out. But we figured out a way.
Well, at the event or like just leading up to the event or planning the event?
Just everything. There's different reasons why.
Yeah.
Like one of the last straws we spoke about, I spoke about, sorry, because I was doing like a recap on...
Before you continue, B Money.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay to call you B Money?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You call him B Money?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You mentioned that you knew that he was going to be rich. I agree with you.
Yeah.
120%, right? I'll get back to that in a second, because I don't know if it is that you call yourself rich right now. The manner in which it is that he is there perceiving this, right?
Okay.
He just mentioned that there were times during Faded where he looked at Matthew and like, we need to stop this.
Yeah.
Did you ever get that vibe from being outside looking at Faded?
No, but also I was never close enough, to be honest with you. So obviously, shortly after probably being at Sunday show, Tazer and I was like, I'm not like in Tazer's like close friends where it's like, how are you, how's business? I'm not an insider.
Yeah.
All I see is the flyers like anybody else, or I see the products.
Yes.
And I see, all I've ever seen from him is momentum and visibility.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And he mentioned also that you got an insane network, and you know that 100%. And you whispers behind the scene at this annex. Everybody's waiting for you to have a show, some form of content where you tap into that and let us benefit from your. Because all these stories come up this, that, and the next, but they'll be so valuable, so valuable.
I'm trying to, do you know what it is? It has to be, okay, Brent.
Natural.
It has to be natural, and it has to be a show that's portable.
What do you mean?
As in, they can't come to me, I have to go to them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I get that, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's got to be one of them shows where it's like...
You meet them where they're at.
Yeah, because that's the only way I would be able to get the access you lot think I have. They're not coming to my yard, and they're not coming to the office if I set up an office.
Okay, I don't really know too much on the network bit in terms of like, I don't know that you know like the most powerful and richest people, but I know that you have a network. And so just the simple point of, bro, you're throwing an event, there's hot girls there. That's network as far as I'm concerned. Or you can that's
what the man don't care about.
No. You say that, but then
No, I hear what you're saying though. Brett's laughing.
yeah, think about it. Yeah, because sometimes you knowing that hot girl is now led to you knowing pause like this guy because
I hear what you're saying.
He's come to your event or
because I hear it.
So and what I'm saying is Tazer's, so he's always been popular, but he's always known how to. It's not so much. I mean, I guess it's who you know, but you've always been able to place yourself and put yourself in a. So I just remember, like, even for example, like when a TD Nest came out. I guess Northwest. All
right, cool. Let me tell you the story about TD Nest then.
Yeah,
that's a great one.
Yeah,
because I didn't know TE.
Okay.
I was listening to what was Rashid's mixtapes called back in the day? Link Up TV.
I remember.
So he used to do compilations, didn't he? Like back, everyone used to do mixtapes.
Yeah.
And he had one.
Yeah.
17 tracks.
Yeah.
There was an artist there called TE Ness. He had a tune called. Basically, the video is on Link Up TV. I don't know if it's still there because remember Link Up went through this whole. Yeah. The video is him, Six, and all them man in a car park, and he's just rapping. Fly my flag. There we go. The tune's hard. So I'm like, who's this guy? I found his Twitter. I followed him. He followed back. Cool. I just started DMing him. I said, bro, where can I hear more of this? He aired the DM. Cool, no problem. A couple months has gone by. I found myself going back to that song. I DM him again. Big man, like, have you got a mixtape? Have you got an EP? Can I get something? He messaged me back, said, nah, but I'm working on something, so give me a couple months. So, all right, cool. Respect, brother. Anyway, by the way, got 4 T's. Can I link you? Give you a hoodie?
Yeah.
I appreciate your music.
You hustle like an American. I respect it. I admire that.
He's gone, all right, cool, yeah. Come link me in Uxbridge. At the time, my gal lived there.
Yeah.
I was at her yard. I told him to shout me when he's local.
See what I said when you got the network? Go on.
But my girl lives there.
That's network. You had a thing in Uxbridge.
Train there, bro.
You had a network. You had a reason to be there. Go on.
All right, cool. Anyway, I'm in her yard, whatever. He tells me he's downstairs. I go downstairs. I see, you know what T looks like.
Yeah.
See this brother. He's looked like that since he was 17, 18.
Swear down.
I see this dark-skinned wedge brother walking down the alley. I'm thinking, I'm about to move to. I give him the hoodie, cool, whatever. He shouts me. The next time. He goes, I got a freestyle with Joe Black, Benny Banks, and a couple other man.
Yeah.
You want to roll? Link Up TV.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I know Rashid. I'll roll. That video is on YouTube, so I searched it the other day. If you go watch it, TED Ness, Joe Black, Benny Banks, Squeaks, a couple other man, freestyle on Link Up TV. Look at how old that video is. I'm in the background. As in, you can't see me on camera because I didn't like being on camera.
You're there.
But I'm there because obviously I gave him a hoodie. And I think I was trying to give someone else a hoodie, whatever, but it didn't end up happening. Cool. But that's how I met Joe Black, Benny Banks, Squeaks, and all that. And after that, me and TU just became like that.
Yeah.
And obviously, he started working with Six, Mari, Chris,
everyone.
Yeah. So EMAC, and yeah.
So
the man them. So that's how that friendship came about.
For example, okay, so there will be moments like that, and then Benja, the only
Grew up on the same mistake.
Cool, but then the only time I ever bought a Benja product, you were selling them. At one, I bought my Benja t-shirt off you in some warehouse. I pulled up on a motorbike and I bought it. So, and then I remember when you were selling the 40s, like I bought obviously a couple hoodies, t-shirts, and then I bought a fucking gold USB stick. So I was just like, bro, it's just.
Oh yeah, I did that back in the day.
It just seemed like you have tried different and then Faded to being the main thing in my opinion in terms of just.
Yeah, I met a lot of people through Faded.
Yeah.
I remember the first Christmas Faded that we did.
Yeah.
J2K was there.
Oh, sick.
Mikey Trapstar was there.
Oh, sick.
I think Suavo Flirter was there. I got a phone call from Critical telling me, Chip wants to pull up.
Oh, sick.
So there was a lot of people there, but this is the first Christmas Faded.
Yeah.
And obviously there was girls there.
Yeah, cool.
But Chizzo was helping me do the door.
Oh, sick.
Chizzo was there, yeah. I was trying to mention people that I know today that I can still ring and. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, a lot of my Bridgens, they were all there. Like, they had David, the Shorties, Miles.
Course,
Mo. One Touch. Like that, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just had the whole
Yeah, it was just like, okay, we're going out, we're gonna go Tazer's party now. And remember, I did it in East London that everyone could access. That's how I looked at it. I didn't do it in Northwest.
Yeah.
East London, everyone could access. And I just knew that, me and Matthew just knew, just firm the winter because summer's coming. Summer's where it gets lit. Winter, you just grind it out to build the brand.
Yeah, of course.
Get your name out there.
Yeah.
And then if it's good, you become a trusted brand in summer. Whenever it's 8 p.m, Saturday, summer, where are we going? Faded. Where else you going? Obviously, there was Cherry Jam and there was all these other events, but my demographic.
Yeah. Well,
where we going?
Your party,
Yeah, we're there.
And then you lot ended up doing, was it, did you do Lock Sundays with Chiz?
No. That was Keith, Marv, Chiz and Hacks.
Okay.
Keith did phone me to try and get me involved. He did. Because Keith was inspired by when I was doing Old School Sundays in Shoreditch.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about.
So they did Luck Sundays in South.
Yeah, bro, this nigga done everything, bro. That's cool, bro.
No, but that was a transition for us. Yeah. Me and Matthew started doing that because
you get an issue with the parties or what?
No. Yeah. There was a guy that we met years back. I don't know what event we did, but we met this guy called Stevie.
Yeah.
And his dad owned 2 super clubs in Grove.
Oh, wow.
So he just saw us out one time and he's like, yo, come and do a party. So we did a few parties in his club. Then they lost the license, unfortunately. They wanted to build...
Yards,
yeah. Lost the license. So then he ended up getting a bar in Earl's Court. And he was like, yo, you don't come check it out. I want to give you this bar on a Friday to do something. So me and Matthew went to check it out, realised that it could work. And we tried to do like a mini Old School Sundays there.
Yeah.
It was called Notorious in West London. And he gave... Steve, see you? He gave us a mad deal. I don't think he realised the deal he gave us.
Yeah.
Because me and Matthew were like, brother, we can earn bread here. Yeah. But it was just getting people to West London. Yeah. It was hard, bro.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
We're used to getting people to Shoreditch, but we know people from West, Northwest.
Yeah.
Going to Earl's Court, oh my
myth.
God, it was a myth, bro.
Yeah.
Difficult. People would go there if it was like a one-off, a birthday party.
Yeah, but to stay there
build,
consistently.
Brother, it was difficult. But we did it for a while. Anyway, we ended up leaving there. But stayed in contact with him. Stayed in contact with him.
Yeah.
And then just staying in contact with him, you meet people, and then that's how we kind of got to Far Rockaway in Shoreditch, and then that's how Old School Sundays was born. And fun story, sorry to cut you, we lost Old School Sundays because the person who was running the venue wasn't paying his rent. Yeah, he wasn't paying his rent. So it wasn't us, it was the owner that we're giving him the higher fee. He's not paying his rent. So one day they just came and said, get out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, someone bought the building and he was like, not really keen.
Yeah, not interested, yeah.
So after a while, we had to end up moving to Proud in East Dalston by the canal, and it just never worked.
And the thing is, like, of course, we can talk about everything easily now, but it's like you guys were doing events at a time when I think there was more policing of black events than...
Yeah, it was hard, man.
Yeah, because
you
guys, your party got locked off one time before it even started, just off a call.
Someone had made a call, but that was a very specific call. Like, back in the day, West End days, and even City days.
Yeah.
City was peak. You have their own, remember, they have their own police force.
Yeah.
You could say, I've caught wind that this guy that's going is gang-related or gang-affiliated or he's carrying something, and then they'll get in contact with the venue and they'll apply pressure on the venue to not accommodate whatever night they have tonight, which will be your rave.
Which will be a hip-hop or urban night, you know?
So now they're phoning you to say, sorry to call you this late, but the police have informed us that we shouldn't. No, they don't tell you not to. They advise you.
Not to, yeah.
So what happens is if you still go ahead, the police will come and just apply beer pressure. If everyone behaves, you might get away with it.
But what's the likelihood with police and
the man them that's rolling at midnight? to getting told getting told by security, nah, not tonight, because they're trying to not have this in there.
Yeah.
Police is right outside, but you're kicking off.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, so this is the crowd you attract. No.
You aggravated. Police officer comes over.
Stress, bro. Stress. So you're learning this as well as, so you're kind of learning what to say to venues when you go to venues.
Yeah.
To get the date.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because you're learning that, so-and-so had an event and they got locked off. Why did they get locked off? Because
Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't the last entry 2 a.m.? Why is my man rocking up at 3 a.m.? Well, he thought he could break the rules.
Mentalities.
So now, last entry 1:30.
So when you...
So when
mitigating stuff,
because you got to go to the venue with everything and tell them this is what you plan to. Even like getting extra security. This is the high fee, but we might even say here's $5 just in case you need extra security. I know it sounds a bit like, what are you trying to say? But bro, I just want my night to
play the game,
bro.
bro. Listen,
I want my night to go smoothly from 10 till 4.
Yeah.
Because anything that happens after 4, they don't see it as, but you lot went home. Nah. If something else happens, they see it as you as a product. Or you was
it's because of your event,
that event being here.
And it's not even a what you trying to say thing, because I'm not really on this whole like black people thing, but I think one thing I will say that pertains to black people is we have less spaces. So I think what people don't understand is that when you look at other communities, there are multiple spaces, so for multiple demographics. So cool. Whereas, bro, whether you're a bad man, bro, for the most part, black people still want to be together, still want to party together. Yeah. So when there is an event, everyone's got FOMO. The bad man want to go to the same event, but in other demos, there's like the speakeasies. These men go here. There's the gangster spot. Because it's.
That's a good point. Actually,
we don't have that. We just have the one spot, so everyone's there. Unfortunately, that's what carnival is. Like, because you like, bro, you got beef with every other area. Why are you here? But hey, bro, it's the one free party. It's the one time.
That's why carnival's funny, because they will never say it. Yeah. But a lot of men are happy that feds are there.
Yeah. Yeah,
like, I'm happy that if something happens, there's a fed.
You see, man, up on the roof, you're like,
I mean, it's like, wait, I know you're up, but haha, the soca's quaded.
Yeah, not today.
Man act as if, I don't want no police presence. I'm like, brother, I'm telling you, this event wouldn't have gone ahead if a man didn't speak to police and say, yo, big man, it's calm.
Well, I've always said if I did an event, I would be telling people, listen, I want you to know that we are working closely with the Metropolitan Police. Closely.
You know when that becomes problematic, though?
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen to other
people, promoters,
event organizers, or event owners, should I say?
Yeah.
Something happens in their venue, and then the police come and apply pressure and say, "Yo, we need the CCTV."
Have it, officer.
I know you're saying have
all
it,
yours.
But remember, the brother who's committed the crime in your venue is your brethren.
Officer, that's Stefan. Because they're an idiot. It's my event. Why would you do that at my event? And that's the problem. Familiarity.
Oh, and your brother. I didn't say a random black dude.
Hey! I went to school with him. Look at me.
I hear it.
Officer.
You know, when you sign that contract, you sign to say whenever police come, you will tender the footage with no chat. You've signed that. The reason why your operation is even operating is because you've agreed to that. Until they give you that phone call, a man a phone, and you say, brother, what you get in the CCTV? Like, brother,
listen, I went to. The problem is people who don't treat their friends' events, and
true.
People who don't treat their friends' events like it's their event. I remember, I think it was. I went to an event that was put on by it was a popular event at the time, but I was cool with the promoter in it, and I just remember a fight broke out. And it had nothing to do with me, but I'm just like, yo, you lot. It wasn't a crazy fight, because obviously at certain fights you probably won't involve yourself in, but the scuffle was breaking out in front of me. I'm right here, and it's not crazy at the time. So I'm just like, yo, you man, bro, I collected a punch. I held a bang to the face, and in that moment, I can now man them it and be like, oh, what? You bang me? What? I'm just like, have that, because you don't know who I am. As far as you're concerned, I'm a guy who's just put his hands in front of you. You don't know. I'm just like, yeah, cool. Bro, stop fighting. Bro, this is a man-name event. Don't lock it off. Do you get it? And I got no credit for that. I probably didn't even get free entry for that event. But I know the person whose event it is, and I don't want anything to happen. And I know it's already hard enough for people that look like me to get spaces in that time. So when you imagine it being your own friend's event, and you're contributing to the madness. Cool, you could have been a victim, but there's certain people sometimes it's like, oh, you got an event. Hey, Tazer, I just walked to your event. I walked to the front of the line. Cool, Tazer.
That's not happening.
But do you get what I'm saying? But a lot of people have that mindset of...
I know, you can have the mindset, but there's
the reality of it, yeah.
No, there's still a standard that you have to keep.
But that's because you have set that standard.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm saying is that's why sometimes you get chaos of people have an event and everyone's just... Man are just bum rushing the door.
No, I know. But then that's why I said there's that extra change for security just in case. But hey, sometimes the security's on the door thinking, this venue's not paying me that much money.
Yeah.
You might want to go in. I'll walk you in, bro.
And I also think
I'll walk you in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't do that because it's like, bruv, you ain't got to don't cause me stress. What do you want?
Yeah.
You want to get in? All right, cool. They're saying it's sold out.
Yeah.
How many man you with? 3 man?
Give me.
I can squeeze. Don't worry. I just say you're my guest. Sometimes respectfully, security will come down and say, yo, these man are my boys. I'm like, all right, no drama.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kick off with the security. You're supposed to be here to protect me.
But they're your boys. They're your responsibility as well.
It's like going to a restaurant and arguing with the chef. But if he spits in your food now, what are you complaining about?
Long day, yeah.
You got to argue with the chef and say, you know, I'm not even eating here and walk out.
Yeah.
You can't argue with the chef and then sit
stay,
down.
Yeah,
no way, that steak.
You're vulnerable.
Hey, nah. So that's how I see venues sometimes. If I go in and I get a bad vibe, I'm looking at my feet like, bro, like,
is it
we've
worth
already
it?
got on a bad vibe.
Yeah.
Are we now going to stay here and, like, for example, bar spends?
Yeah.
I know a man who had a venue, and not to chat his business, but I think he's spoken about it already. One of his business partners tried to jinnles him by installing a different is it PDQ machine? Where you tap your card. For like months. Had a different PDQ machine that wasn't connected to the bar.
Oh, so like when people are buying drinks, the money's going...
Brother, man siphoning peas, bro, mid-rave. So you're going to the bar thinking, let's say you're in the rave, you're seeing bare bottles go to that table, whatever. Whatever you seen, you had a good night.
It's a good night, yeah.
Like,
you did well tonight.
Oh, cash you carry. I think you sold about 20 bottles of Moet. You go into the stock room and there's 20 bottles of Moet. You're like...
What's going on?
Wait.
What's going on?
No, sorry. Not that there's 20 bottles of Moet. You look at the till, the receipts, and it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
You're thinking,
attacking
your bar staff.
Yeah.
Bar staff's like, I used it. Took him a while to clock, bro. When he finally clocked, the guy took peas, bro. Maybe 5, maybe 6 figures. Peas. Disrespectful. I'm like, but I didn't know that was a hustle.
Yeah.
That would never cross my mind, bro.
Yeah.
And then there's other hustles, like I've said this many times on the pod. At the end of the day, if you want to go out and buy bottles, do your thing, bro. But they're stepping on your liquid backstage.
Yeah.
Not all clubs,
yeah.
but there's clubs that step on your liquid, bro. This is not Moet that they brought out to you.
Yeah.
But you've paid 6 bills or 5 bills, whatever the case may be. Some people are aware of that when they're sober. But when they're drunk, do you know what?
Okay, run that, yeah.
These girls were
It's the image as well, it's the scene. Just bring that bottle so I can press the bell.
All right, cool. But I'm saying that because I work in nightlife and I've seen these things, I'm just like, nah, I can't, man. You go home, you're like, why have I got a headache? I normally drink Grey Goose because you didn't drink Grey Goose last night. You heard
Eden.
Grey Goose, bro.
Eden. Sorry.
You're saying it on me, bro.
Eden.
I know them man there. No. I'm not co-signing that one.
When I saw the video of me the next day, I said I didn't drink that much.
I'm not co-signing that one.
Oh, I'm not saying it's there, innit?
What happens, innit?
Yeah.
But it definitely happens. When
you know what? I need to stop chatting shit about Eden.
Just to be careful, when the bottles come to your table, just make sure you open it. You get to do the
unsealing.
Oh, yeah, just.
But they don't come with the plastic thing. Actually, to be fair, they do sometimes.
I bought a bottle. Give me the whole bottle, bro. Let me open it. Don't worry. You got bar girls. It's fine.
Eden, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Like, I was just saying I got really drunk one time, so I'm accusing you. I'm chatting. I was saying.
But it happens. These are just things that I've noticed that happens. I'm just like, nah. So if that's not the way I want to kind of pursue doing events, I just find a different way. And that's basically what's led to like Faded, Notorious, Old School Sundays, brunch. There was a time where brunches were in. Matthew wouldn't stop phoning me to talk about doing brunches. But in my heart of hearts,
it wasn't you.
I didn't understand waking up Saturday at 12 if I'm not going to watch football, bro. So he would start it and I'll just kind of stroll in around 3. That was the agreement we had.
Yeah.
But people are doing brunches now and they're killing it. And I'm like, do you know what? Kudos to you.
Yeah.
But it's just not something for me because I don't understand the upsell on food.
You know what's not something to me? R&B.
I like that segue, you know.
I want to keep it real.
No, this is why I like you. This is why I like you because I like that. It's fine.
I want to keep it real.
I like that.
Yeah?
Now I know not to invite you. That's all it.
Nah,
don't do that.
But that's
not to come for babes now.
Yeah. But now you should invite me.
You're that guy that's annoying at R&B. You don't like R&B.
No. Okay, cool. No.
Okay, based on what you said, by the way.
No, cool. I guess I cool.
You jumped the gun.
I said that.
Take it back.
No.
Okay.
So I was explaining it in the way you explained the brunch thing.
Oh, okay,
like
cool.
the concept didn't register for me, and still doesn't.
Okay, what concept? What do you think the concept is?
Going to an event and it's just R&B.
Okay.
Like I'm like, I could do this in my yard. Like, but like for me,
any rave you could do in your yard.
No, because
what rave can you do?
I hear dancehall and soca.
You need to whine.
Of course.
Whine in your yard.
On my own. Against the kitchen table, like what you talking about?
So wait. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, I'm telling you, let me land, bro.
But R&B has the same impact on people, or similar impact
for sure. But I think with me, you know how we grew up. Like you go to an event, we're used to hearing a mixture of genres. Even me as a Nigerian, right now, I don't actually really enjoy partying, especially with the friends that I party with, is because generally we'll be somewhere where it's Amapiano, Afrobeats. I'm a Northwest. I want to hear dancehall, bro. I want to catch a wine. I still blame the Jamaicans for bringing dagger in, because once you brought that in, it ruined.
You're still daggering now.
No, but I'm saying no. But there was a point where daggering came in. It became a bit too much for some people, and on top of that, Afrobeats came out with Azonto. So it's now about dancing by yourself and not getting
cool.
doggied. Yeah? Do you get what I'm saying?
DJ is struggling right now.
Yeah. So what's like the African girls were...
So what do you prefer?
I want a mixture. I don't have a... bro, where we come from, you start with the hip-hop, then you get into the dancehall.
You still want to hear Afrobeats
and
and dancehall?
Absolutely. What do you mean?
Every time you go out?
As opposed to what? Not hear it?
No, because I've gone to... I'm a piano night.
Yeah, same. I've been like piano people. I do. Don't get it twisted. I do. But I'm saying I don't want to hear just Afrobeats. I don't think I ever want to hear just one genre. I think I'm just that way wired. I don't want to just hear one genre all night. Even the Amapiano one, I can do it just because
there's girls there.
No, because I've never really bagged anything at a Mapiano event. But it's like, I guess because you get older, it's like almost a house thing. You can just kind of step on your ones.
So why
and
can't you choose
whatever.
R&B like that?
Bro, I don't know what it is. I think it's because every time men talk about R&B, it's like girls. It's like, bro, the girl's going to be there. And don't get me twisted, that's a great selling point. But I think I've just never really thought, okay, cool, let me go to the R&B
Oh, do you mean when man them talk about it?
Yeah, like going. Like when I man them, let's go to the R&B thing. I'm like, cool, everyone's always just talking about girls. And I see the videos and I'm like, I fucking get it. Like when I see more, I get it. But it's just like...
You know what is mad though? I get that there's this... there's a group of people who are going because they want to meet someone new.
Yeah.
But there's also a massive group of people who
just appreciate the music.
Come and just sing songs, bro. And I think it overlaps sometimes. Like you're talking to a girl and she's probably talking back to you under the premise of we just love R&B.
Yeah, of course.
But now you're trying to make her your future, and it's just like, yo, this is...
It's like Run Club. It's a great idea. It's a great concept.
Yeah, but even Run Club, some girls are just there to run.
And some guys are just there to run. But if we have a shared interest in running, we're running together to the same pace. You know what I'm saying? But
it's not Hinge, man.
You say it's not Hinge. Hey, Tazer.
Turn everything to Hinge and Tinder.
No. Hear me out. People need third spaces. And... So an R&B event is actually a great concept.
People say third spaces here. You mean just somewhere else to
yes. Even though technically an R&B, but even though technically the R&B event will still be quote unquote club-esque, it's toned down in the sense that
you can still do what you want.
Yeah, like you said, we can just come here and just sing along and chill. Don't get me. I'm not saying it don't. You know what I'm saying? Bang. I would say for me, I was just thinking, I don't know. Do you get? Because I guess I'm quite low effort.
Have you been?
Never.
This
is why,
but that's my point, though. Like,
okay, the next London one.
He said, convince me.
Yeah, the next London one, I'm gonna invite you.
Send me that invite.
Come and pull up. Shout a friend. I'll put you down. Come and pull up and enjoy it, bro.
Yeah, because
don't come. Okay, but do me a favor. Don't come to
event for the girls.
Yeah, don't come to move to girls. Come to view that. No. I'm just saying for the one.
For the concept.
Come to just view it. Just view it and soak everything in. Just enjoy. And then let me know.
Brother, me looking at my phone and seeing people in the O2, I've soaked it. Pause. Like I soaked it in. Me seeing people in Malta.
That O2 one was like I was talking about it again the other day, and my sister was saying, like, have you seen the TikToks? Because some people got stuck outside. I don't know what the actual issue was in regards to like the door.
I saw someone do a TikTok about time and like not turning up on time.
We always tell people come early because at the end of the day, R&B is a journey.
Yeah.
So by the time, if you come for Chucky's set, you would have missed like 3 hours of R&B where the DJs such as Shorty, Dodge, Reckless, Nicole Shy, Ray D, what's his name, Jukes, Donch, have taken you on a journey to prepare you for Chucky's set. Now you've just landed. You probably weren't even listening to R&B on the way here. You was in an Uber or public transport, whatever. you've got here and now you just chuck your set and now it's just slow jams. It's like, if you took in everything else, I'm not saying get there for 5, but we told people, listen, latest.
So what are them man playing?
R&B, but
different type tempos, different genres, different eras.
But we told people get there 6:30 ideally. People are strolling in at
7, 8.
So that's what that brother's video was like, you know what? You man did say come early to avoid 1, the queue outside, and then 2, obviously be able to take in more R&B music. Yeah. So that's the first video that I saw, funny enough. But he wasn't complaining about it. He was just like, it is what it is. There was people that were complaining. Yeah. One of my brethren messaged me in real time, upset. She was okay after she saw Joe. She said, oh my God, you brought out my husband. You know what days are? I forgive you. Retracted the email that she was going to send in the morning.
But what is she forgiving you for?
No, she was... Okay, so as a customer, and this is something I need to ask you too, by the way. So as a customer, you come and there's people pushing in front of you to get in. Whose fault is that?
Depends where they're
Is that me and Chucky's fault?
It depends where they're pushing in front of me.
Pushing in front of the queue to get in.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because if the queue...
No, they're not supposed to. They're breaking the rules.
Cool. But what I'm saying to you is like, okay, so the other day I went to an event and I was queuing up to get my coat. People were pushing in front of me and the security's right there.
Okay, so whose fault is that?
That's the event's fault.
So now you're blaming Chucky and Tazer?
Absolutely.
This is crazy.
But hear what I'm saying.
I hear you. No. Do you not see like why this is a bit like...
But then it will go back to, if you've seen an event get locked off because people did the stampede thing to get into the event, whose fault was it?
The people at the front.
Okay.
And the people who caused the stampede.
Cool. Whose fault is it?
I just said...
Who has liability for that?
The venue.
Cool. No. But also, who are people going to blame? The people who put the event on.
I'm not asking you who people are blaming. I'm asking who you would blame.
I'll say security.
So security is because of the venue?
Yeah, whatever. Whoever hires
security there tomorrow and he was there yesterday.
Cool.
So he's not there because of Chucky and Tazer.
Cool. So I'm saying it's security, but I guess I'm saying...
People would blame me and Chucky is what I'm saying.
For sure.
And to me, it's like...
It's a madness.
I hear it because we're the reasons why you probably bought the ticket
the reason
to come
why
to this venue. But sometimes things are genuinely a venue issue.
Of course, I agree with you.
But the socials, like the noise online will tell you, Chucky and Tazer got to do something about it. And I'm like...
Yeah, for sure.
It's a difficult one because I don't know what you want me to do. I don't even know what the problem is. We have to kind of find out the problem. Like we've done events where... Okay, and this is not anything that happened recently, but it happens before people start getting onto me again. But I've been at an event, where I've gone in, I've handed in my coat. He gave me a ticket. Gone into the party, done my thing. I've come back to the cloakroom, handed him my ticket. This guy's looking at me like, why are you giving me a ticket?
What do you mean?
So I want you to give me my jacket. I don't know where this ticket is.
Yeah.
So he in this cupboard behind him, as in all the room, because remember some cloakrooms are massive.
Yeah.
He don't know where my jacket is.
Brother, that's your organisation. Yeah, you gotta sort it out.
Something's flopped.
Yeah.
So whose fault is that?
It's them.
But I can't message the promoter.
You can't, but people always look for someone to blame, and more time they'll blame the name that they know. That's why people say sometimes they don't put their name on certain things that they own, because next you own a restaurant. Someone's had a bad day at the restaurant because the chef fucked up. Hey, Tazer, you gave me food poisoning.
But the order operation, it shouldn't work like that, because this brother here is the one that took my ticket 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Is now telling me he doesn't know where my ticket is. So I'm like, all right, cool, can I come back and get my jacket? And he's probably like, yeah, cool. I go back, I get my jacket. But then that's taking me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So the person behind me
has seen that also.
Is now
wants to walk
apprehensive.
in. Yeah.
No, but it's apprehensive in giving their ticket.
Yeah.
Same things happen to them. Same answer.
Yeah.
But there's 200, 300 people waiting.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe 500, maybe 1,000.
Yeah. But then you're queuing up and someone sees, sometimes it's that whole thing where the security said, these are my free brethren. Those people have walked in.
Yeah.
Now everyone's just...
Well, that's why I said events are stressful. There's even one event that security tried to blame the promoter to the crowd outside. So I've come outside. He doesn't know it's me because I never used to go to the meetings.
Yeah.
Matthew used to do them. So if you get to the event first, Matthew's the promoter. I'm just the side man.
Yeah.
I love it. So I'll get there now. The security's telling the crowd, the promoter's fault, I'm standing right there. So everyone's looking at me like, the promoter's standing right, he's right there. Security's gone inside now for me to come inside. I had to tell them that because the venue have told me to close the door, but they don't know why I'm closing the door. So I've just had to tell them it's the promoter's fault. I'm like, but the venue told you to close the door. Why are you telling everyone outside the promoter?
Yeah, right.
Come on, man.
You're my name,
You're killing my job. Like, it's making it difficult for me. So I've gone outside. I said, I don't know why this door is closed, but just to prove to you lot that I don't know, I'm gonna stand outside with you lot. I'm not gonna go inside and rave. I was outside with them until we understood what was going on, because I didn't know what was going on. So I didn't know what to tell them. But you're telling me go outside and tell them. I'm like, I don't know what to tell them. The higher ups have gone to hide in the office upstairs, and you were just here telling lies. Tell us why you've closed the door.
Would you ever just to ask you a couple more questions? Because technically, I'm sitting here with an entrepreneur. I feel like Stephen Bartlett right now.
You're done. Oh, by the way, we're on 200. I told you.
Views. Yeah. It's because you're talking that real, man. You're giving game and you're giving insight on something that you do, which is really impressive. Like, it's the few. Even when you were talking about like Shorty and One Touch, bro. That's what I'm saying is you have a gift of relationships because. Okay, rest in peace, AJ's friends, yeah. You know, because so funny that one of the last times I've just bumped. You know, we're like NPCs, yeah, where we just bump into each other in random places. Like I saw you in the gym in Collindale.
Oh yeah, Evolve, yeah.
Evolve.
That was his gym,
yeah. I did not know that because there's the guy who does the sports massage is in there, Dijon. He went to my uni. So obviously when he's like just saying rest in peace, like, I'm not really clocking it, and then I was like, oh damn, like bro, this is bro's gym. Cool. So like again, I bumped into you there, but like my point is like you have I saw a picture of you with them man like in a park.
I've known them for a long time. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
we were like early 20s then.
I brought that up because it's like one thing that is beautiful about all of that for me, regardless of what has happened, is the beauty of coming up with your friends.
Yeah.
For me, that is so one reason why I rate DBE so much is like you men are actually dogs. Like for you and your dogs, like to have an idea and eat off it. Like, okay, let me ask you a question. I'll get back to this, but I asked this question: would you rather be lifelong friends, or be friends for a period in time? Let's just say, would you rather be lifelong friends and never make money, or you guys like become set for life, but you stop being friends? You don't necessarily become enemies, but you don't be as close.
Lifelong friends without the money.
Give me the bread, fam.
I'll make the bread though.
No. Give me the bread. I'm saying, would you rather you and I, like you and your friend, we change each other's lives monetarily, like we make
what, and then don't talk again?
Yeah. Or we stay friends forever, but we find other ways to get.
No, because remember, like, okay, it depends which friend. I don't just have one.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
that's the point.
Yeah, so the moment you said lifelong friend, Amari came to mind, Aaron came to mind, Daps came to mind.
Yeah.
Do I want to be friends with them man there for life? Yes. Would I let money get in the way? No.
Okay.
You couldn't pay me to not be their friend.
Okay, yeah, but okay, that's when you put it like that.
You know what I'm saying? But if we got into a situation where money got involved, and let's say they violated, I'd still think there'll be a space for us to sit down and discuss why, and then based off that conversation, decide whether we cut ties or not.
See, I'm not thinking so much like violation. I'm thinking so much more like you start to outgrow, because let's say you have different ideas. So of course the money is technically the catalyst.
I wouldn't call you lot friends in the first place.
Really?
No, I just say you lot were colleagues and just kicked it, man.
I think Fairs. I think my journey with friendship and stuff is I think everyone's replaceable, bro.
Nah, man. When you make money, you only want to spend it with your brethren.
No, it's cool.
That's the thing. Yeah, when you make money, the idea is you and all your friends make money. Because, like, for example, if I ever go to buy a supercar,
you want your
I'm gassed.
Yeah, you show the man.
The person who phones me next that say they bought a supercar should be either Chucky or Matthew.
Yeah.
So I can go and see what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? When you buy a new car, it's your brethren you want to phone. If a random you phone me because I bought a new car, because I'm like, all right, cool. But when my brethren phones me, yo, come to meet me, I got a new whip. That feeling, it makes me happy.
Of course.
So I'm saying, I think that's why. And to say money, I'm like, nah. But then again, you could argue that, I know if Marvel's sitting there, Marvel choose money. But then you could have all the money. If your brethren's not there with you, I don't think you're having fun.
I agree. Okay, cool. I agree and disagree. So I want to move it on.
I don't know if I feel comfortable. You basically shitting on Marv like that, to be honest.
I didn't shit on Marv.
I don't feel comfortable.
Do you know what? How about
I'm here. Let me just make my presence known.
Wait.
I think he has friends that he's had for forever. That he'd be like, nah, I was with them when I was in the gutter. You understand? We just happened to be bathing now. But nah, if everything would be taken away, them are the same brethren. I would 100%. That's Marv. I like what you said. I like it. And I've done the same thing if his Marv was there and he did the same thing.
I hear you. You're a mediator, but you're just a mediator for the sake of it.
Shout out to all my friends, but give me the bread. I'll be real. I think just
some friends have hurt you.
It's not so much about hurt. I think it's just because my experiences with friendship, and they're not about bad. It's not bad experiences. I've just seen people come and go, literally. Just come and go and...
Yo! B Money has a question for you.
I'll put the phone down because I don't trust that.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We just want your honest answer.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, go on.
Hey, Marv, can you hear me? Hey, yo, can you
Pretend he can't hear you.
One sec. Let's take a loudspeaker. What's going on? What's the question?
Can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Think about it, like your close friends, yeah. Would you, or it could be a hypothetical one, yeah. Would you rather be lifelong friends and not make a penny together, or make life-changing money but your friendship ends?
It depends on how long I've known them for.
I understand that, but like, let's just think about. Okay, let's think about a friend you make today. You make a friend today.
Life-changing money then.
Yeah, you made it easy.
Okay, and then so cool. Okay, now one of your closest friends,
like Matty.
I think it depends on how we fall out or what we fall out.
Okay, but pick one.
He's looking for a justification.
Pick one.
No, that was a suggestion. If it's something that's like it fucks up, like as in people look at man sideways for what I've done.
No, cool. Let me tell you what it was. This is exactly how I said it. Yeah, you stop being friends, but you don't necessarily become enemies.
You just outgrow each other.
Give me the money then.
My guy, come on, hey, turn up, man.
Brett's over there trying to save you on the pod, you know. I said you would choose that. Brett said, nah, I don't like how you're talking about Marv. I said, alright, cool, I'll ring him then.
I don't even like how you framed that, to be honest.
I ain't done nothing bad.
It wasn't about anything bad. It's just like, thinking. I was thinking like Amari, Aaron, Daps. I was like, nah, money wouldn't change my friendship. I'd rather still be friends with him. But
I think sometimes people grow apart for free.
Yes.
Anyway in life. So I'm saying, if you were to give me like life-changing money, I've got brethren that I've known from school and we were cool. And we're cool now, but we don't talk anymore because they're doing their thing.
There's no money that needs to get paid for you to get rid of this friendship then.
No, but he's right though. That's what I'm saying. Because like you can, I think sometimes.
You don't have to call me out there. I'm not too sure. Is life-changing money, and then remember, you can always reacquaint.
All right, Marv, let me just ask you the question, man. How much is our friendship worth?
It's priceless, my bro.
Don't say that because there's gal in front of you in Ghana right now. This guy's not even talking to me. He's not even talking to me.
Seriously. But good friends is hard to find, man.
Okay, cool. Don't worry. So
man, them, you know that if you're not in the room with them, they won't speak ill of you. It's very hard to find.
I spoke ill of you bare times, bro. What do you mean? I've told you. This ain't no surprise. This ain't no joke.
There's a man, anyway, I don't want to tell the story, but there's a man out here just moved mad towards another man. To the point where like, but it's weird, bro.
Oh, that's not his friend no more.
Pillow talk.
See, no money was involved. It was babes that was involved.
That will do it though. For a lot.
I'd do it for, but listen, I accept man do it now.
They're trying to say it's not him.
So who was it?
It's him, man.
Of course it was him. It's pillow talk.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll talk when you get back, man.
What's the topic today, though?
We're freestyling still, just enjoying.
Okay, all right then.
All right.
People keep asking about you, though. People are like, where's Taze? I said, Taze only travels for business, man.
What, in Ghana?
Yeah.
Allow me, man. You didn't even say when you were going.
It's true still.
This guy. Anyway, I'll shout you, man.
All right, man. Cool. Love, man.
That's what I don't like about holidays, you know.
What? People start asking you about stuff.
When you're like, I believe that pillow talk scenario he's talking about wouldn't have occurred if said person wasn't there.
Maybe.
It's like you might see a girl that you like or you've spoken to or whatever. You get very familiar when you're on a holiday.
Yeah.
If she's now gotten closer to a youth that you probably don't even rate whatever, and the conversation breaks out with you and her. Because he's local or he's in proximity, he might be a topic of discussion.
Love Island. Yeah.
Basically. And now it's more enhanced than it actually needed to be.
Right, I ain't watching that, man. Best man win, man. Listen.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
But they tell you, with Love Island, obviously, they tell you. Like, Love Island tell you.
People are going to talk about you regardless. It's just in more in real time, or you catch it in real time.
But Love Island, they tell you, it's produced that way. So, like, for example, if you speak to a babes... you will know that she's going to have another chat. But I might get a producer telling me, yo, B Money spoke to Sally, go speak to B Money now.
Yeah, I know.
So now I come over and cause animosity.
Yeah.
because they want this storyline to kind of exist.
Alcohol is the producer there, man. Alcohol and horniness is the producer there.
Yeah, it's true. They know who they're scouting. Like they go through vigorous interviews, so they know who they're scouting.
They want to make good TV. And then cool. Just something that you said as well is like Chucky is Northwest, bro. What I'm trying to let people know is that you tap into your network. I think
West.
He's West. Okay, cool. But I just associate him with just that portion of the map. Like he's
It's like Northwest and West, to be fair. Yeah.
Okay, even think everything from even to I don't know if you guys ever podded there, but like Dan's studio, like just that whole sector of people and that network is it's dope that everyone is maybe found a way.
That all started because obviously he spoke to the man them as in Keith and Marv about the whole podding thing.
Yeah.
And then Chucky already had a pod.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just shouted at Chucky and said, "What's the process like?"
Yeah. Okay.
Come down. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went down to one. Saw what the process was like. I said, this is easy, man. We can do this. We just got to commit to going to the studio.
Yeah.
And then, because remember, Keith lived in Croydon at the time. Marv lived in Romford.
Yeah.
I live in Northwest. So for me, it's 20 minutes, 15 minutes up the road. Their man is hours. So we committed to doing that until it moved. Until we got the opportunity to record at Radar.
So where did you lot start? At Dan's?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm saying.
When Dan was in Acton.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was in Acton first. Then he moved to Grove. Then we moved to Radar because they gave us the opportunity to do a show.
Yeah.
And all that madness happened. And then I think after Radar.
Oh, Radar, yeah.
Yours, Brent, innit? Yeah. And then we've been at Brent.
You man have definitely like just the proactivity thing. And then, who else? Like even when you mentioned 6, I remember going to a set at his house.
Yeah.
I think you were there.
6 was outside,
it was like a birthday set. Yeah, I remember going to that.
But he's another one. For example, I didn't know 6 was going to be the producer to all these rappers.
Yeah. I
didn't know.
Yeah.
It's just my brother back in the day.
Yeah.
And that one time I went to court for some foolishness.
Yeah.
6 was the brother that I bought before I went in to kind of like help me
just deal with it.
With what I was saying, with what I was going to say, the process of even going, because going court is not a joke, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You just think, I'm just going to, nah. Your legs do get shit, because you think, they're going to hang on to every word I say.
Who was there an Asian brother called like Smile? Like I just remember like an Asian looking brother wearing a white fitted cap back in the day. He used to roll with you.
White.
Like yeah. Like
when I was MCing?
Yeah.
Was I?
Is that his name?
Yeah, Warren. He went Queen's Park.
Asian-y?
No, white.
Nah. I don't know. I feel like, who was Smart Kid?
Oh yeah. Smart Kid is from Harrow.
Okay, cool.
He was part of Step Steady.
He's Asian though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm just...
I didn't roll with Smart Kid.
Okay, cool. I don't know, but okay, I think just that whole era, I just remember that. Okay, cool.
There was Bear Man from back then, bro. Bear Man. That Smart Kid, he was cold.
He used to wear...
He had another brother in his camp called J Kid, and he used to MC backwards.
Oh, is it?
I didn't even know if it was making sense, bro. But it just sounded so sick, bro.
Oh, man.
I don't know if he's making sense, because he used to do it like MCing. Yeah. It wasn't like he was an edit.
Yeah.
He would do it live.
Okay.
I don't know what he's saying, bro, but he was cold.
Alright, quickly, before, I don't know what you're going to ask me, but I want to ask you one more question, yeah? In all your years of entrepreneurship or whatever, business or whatever, and growing, like you're a grown man like now compared to like when you first started, what life lessons have you learned from business?
This is going to sound like I'm speaking in a riddle, yeah? But it doesn't make sense until it makes sense. The reason I say that is because everyone has a style that they're working towards, yeah? Or they have, yeah? But it doesn't make sense until someone else looks at it and says, explain it.
Yeah.
I mean, so like Nike would have designed the first pair of trainers and they can't tell you it looked good.
Yeah.
They just put it out there. Maybe did the right marketing behind it, which
made
influenced everyone else to wear it. And now you're saying it's good. But you don't know whether it's good. You can't tell me why this New Balance is better than mine based on what you like about it and maybe how comfortable it is. But material-wise, whatever they put in the foam, you can't tell me.
Yeah.
So I just see that with business as well. Like, I think this is a good party.
Yeah.
I'm going to convince my friends that it's a good party. They come in, it's a good party. Other people come in, it's a good party. And then if it's a bad party, you lot will let me know.
But then you could say, see, look. Basically, so you're saying there's a level of winging it?
100, but I say it all the time. Even like, how you are as a parent, I'm winging it, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Winging it. Because if you see the parents before me, my mum and dad, my mum's probably watching this right now, you'd be like, raw, you come from them. I'm just trying to think. Whatever I didn't like about my mum and dad, I've taken it out. Whatever I did like, I've put it in, and I've decided this is how I'm going to parent. Because I still have to sit down with her mum as well. We're not together. And we sit down and explain why we think certain things of things, and then we have to kind of figure out a medium to apply to Mia. I see we did it this morning with something that happened to Mia yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's just a case of just consistently just doing it, and perfecting it. Whatever went wrong last time, you do it again. Like we did the O2, for example. We knew we could do the O2 because we've done venues of a certain number before. So that was our target. We've surpassed our target by doing the O2. Cool. When we next do the O2, we're going to address all the things that we did wrong, or we felt like we shortchanged ourselves in doing the first time we did it, and try and do it better the next time. So ideally, we'll do the same number and hopefully more. But it's just a case of just doing that. So with business, it's the same thing. I want to do something. Matthew wants to do something. All right, we connect. How do we do it? Done our research. This is how I think we should do it. This is how I think we should do it. All right, let's figure out a way together. Is even with the music. What music do you reckon we should... Every faded. Oh, what music do you reckon we should play? 10 till 12, tell Shorty, stay in this era. 12 to 1, tell this DJ, stay in that era. Depending on how the night's going, the next DJ can just freestyle.
How do you keep that, like, alive, like the R&B thing? Because, again, it's R&B. So, again, in my mind, I'm also thinking, if I go to 2, surely I'm just going to hear the same joints. Because I feel like that about the house. I feel like that about the house scene.
No, I've accepted. Because remember, I've been to every single... You're speaking to someone who's been to every single R&B.
Word, for real.
I've accepted you're going to hear the same music.
Yeah.
But how many different songs are there? Like, what people don't understand, and I have to explain this to people, when we grew up listening to R&B, a lot of us bought music from artists that we like.
For sure.
Ooh, you had the album.
Yeah.
How many of those songs on the album do you think went to the charts? For it to be a global thing. Yeah. Not that many. So you might like track 16 and 17. That was not that artist's hit single.
Of course.
The hit single was track 2, which you don't like.
They call them like the B-sides.
So when you hear it at R&B, you're thinking, why are you playing that Usher? Play this Usher. That Usher wasn't public.
Yeah.
It wasn't out there like that. It's a song that you like in your yard or in your car.
And somebody wants to hit, but okay, cool. And in this setting, that becomes a banger because someone's like, right, I've never heard this song.
It doesn't become a banger. You got 1,000, 2,000 people in front of you. 20 people know the song.
Okay.
That's not a banger.
Okay, my bad.
Respectfully, the song is a banger, but I'm saying in this setting, you've got to consider that we've got to play songs that majority people know. So, sometimes you get DJs who sandwich, where they might just play a random maybe B5, all I do. They're like, ooh, but only you did, ooh, not everyone.
Yeah, it's a quiet one.
There's times where I played a banger thinking everyone knows the song, but I'm on the stage by myself. Chucky's like, yo, Taze, that's not going to make the playlist. I'm like, cool, but it's a banger. He's like, no, I know it's a banger. Wow. Respect it as an R&B song, but it's not ones that everyone knows. And
you're hosting, it's about you, God
forbid you play one of those at O2, because that's the moment everyone will remember. But everyone's quiet, everyone's timid. It's pressure as a DJ. That's why, respectfully, I don't look at a TikTok set and book a DJ. I can't. You've played on... Come on, man.
Online, just in your room.
In your room. Like, I get that this is a great set, but you could have ChatGPT the whole playlist.
Yeah, what have you done in a room when the pressure's on? Like, when you had to read the room, you played that and it didn't slap. Yeah.
Or there's DJs. I know DJs. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I've heard of DJs that have gone into an event early, half an hour, 45 minutes early, and they've heard the DJ that
played
everything they were going to play. And now they're panicking.
Yeah.
To the point where they've even gone to promoters and say, I'm not playing.
I just saw something about that in Africa with Skylar Tyler and some Ugandan DJ.
Brother, because you've just downloaded your whole set off SoundCloud.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't? So I play J Hush, you can't change your set?
Yeah.
But some people don't think, like, I'm playing what I played in my yard for the past 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's what I'm playing here.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to look up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look up.
You're not going to see what the reaction is.
I'm not going to see, I'm just going to play. There's some DJs who are like that, and it's like, boy, that's not...
Shout out to DJs. I know I see everyone just doing it these days, but I don't think I could be a DJ. I'm not even a good DJ for myself. Like,
pass me the aux.
Don't even give me the aux in the car. Like, I don't like it because, I have ruined myself. I'm the person I shuffle or I just play my like songs.
No, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you go to an event and you expect... Like, my thing is just R&B. Yeah. If people want to look at it loosely. Yeah. You're listening to Chucky's playlist.
Yeah.
With a bit of Tazer's playlist. Yeah. And I think the 2026 for me is where I'm going to kind of like, all right, Chucky, let me get 1 or 2 songs. I might bomb, I might bang, I don't know. But I'm going to try. And I just kind of...
And cool. And just takes me back to what I was asking about researching in terms of content for the pod. Do you find yourself now immersed in the world of R&B?
No. I'm not immersed in it. If I like it, I like it. I still treat it how I treated it before. But feel free to send me some songs.
Yeah.
Like, there's an artist. Do you remember that guy that went viral? His colours went viral. He has no front teeth. French rapper. Yeah, mate.
Does he whistle or like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's like, yeah.
I heard the song go, "Shut it out."
Yeah, that one.
That song was so hard. I searched his other songs.
Yeah.
Then he had a show. Me and Matthew went to his show. I didn't know what he was saying, bro. He's speaking French. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
But he had the room jumping, energy. That's what I like, and I gravitate towards that.
Yeah.
There's another rapper, that, song artist from France, black guy called Yo Train. I just landed on his music. Yeah. I searched it again. The second one I liked. The third one I liked. I messaged him. Said, bro, I know you're based in Paris and all that, but you got a fan in the UK. He's like, oh, yeah, love. If he now becomes a big thing, I'll go to his show.
Yeah.
And just support. Like, I like music, but at the same time, I have to be introduced to it.
Of course, yeah.
And I think Spotify, obviously big up Spotify and that, but when they just do a playlist and say R&B, that's not how I was doing my R&B playlist back in the day. So I don't do that today.
Yeah, I hear you.
Today, no. There still has to be a theme. Like, if someone says to you, breakup songs, that's a theme.
Yeah.
There's bare different artists that can fill into that. But back in the day, we used to burn CDs like
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Do it ourselves, yeah.
Yeah. My daughter don't know about that era.
Nah.
To the point I don't even know who the artist is. I don't know who the artist is.
Alexa, play me breakup songs.
Do you know what I'm saying? We used to burn CDs where we didn't even know who the artist was. We just knew we liked the song.
Yeah. So it's going to drop. It looked like it was about to drop.
Oh, no. Well, there's people in the comments saying, oh, it's gone up to 235. Let me do a quick roll call. Because you said you was going to ask another question.
Yeah, go on. Then.
Yeah. Big up DC, F94, New Neo 92, Gin and Gist, Chizo. Chizo said 100 bags. Me and Marv can stop talking now.
That's not enough. That's not
100 bags, you know.
Nah, that's not enough for Chizo.
He's tired of Marv, man. Don't worry. Miraculous Miri, Simply Naomi, Gucci Popper, Orgy, Sweetness, The Bams, Mr. Moses.
Oh, go on.
Star Crow, The Ray, Catty.
Star Crow, you know.
Yeah, some people got Beckham Benzit, Davina from Brum, K Supreme 7,
012
Show 10,007, S Star, Juan the Hero, Sister Melissa,
come on,
Sam Riley, H Diallo, Curtis Original. Big up you lot in the chat, man.
Come on.
Oh yeah, Chinks as well. Chinks just said big up B Money.
Hey, come on. Man, like... You know, it's like the first time I like him, bro.
Chinks reminds me of a hood Northwest brother, but I clocked he's just a hood brother. He's universal.
Yeah.
He can sit in any ends and it will buck a combo. But one thing about Chinks that I think gets overlooked that I respect about him. He understands the nuances of conversations. So you could be chatting, and he will say, so what did you mean? If you take that as disrespect, he's sitting here waiting for you to finish and then saying, but I didn't mean it disrespectfully. So everything you just said is irrelevant. Now I'm going to ask the question again with no respect. What did you mean? That's what Chinks is. I love that.
I don't know that this is exactly what you're talking about, but one of my favorite clips of him is he's on the Baby Mama drama, Mama, whatever, that pod, and he's talking about like being mixed race. He's talking about like the mixed heritage experience, and one of the girls there is just interrupting. Bro, I was getting aggravated, bro. She's interrupting him, like she's just talking over him, and he's like, I'm still talking. I'm still talking.
I ain't finished.
He's like, okay, cool, I'll let you talk. And he still managed to deliver exactly what he wanted to say. Smooth. I was like, you know, like when you clap for the pilot, the way they've landed the plane. I was like, all right, cool, man.
He don't get offended. He's gonna let you do your bullshit or showcase your foolishness and then continue what he has to say. He's not going to interrupt you. He just clocks you've interrupted him. You ask me a question, let me answer.
But life is mad here because I feel like, and I could be wrong because I've not got the greatest memory, but I feel like I've only bucked bro once in my life, bro. Like...
Who, Chinks?
Yeah, and this was before I went to Marriott in 07. I remember we went Tinseltown.
Back then?
Yeah, I went Marriott 07. I went Tinseltown and I feel like I met him through my boy Boogie at the time, innit? And like that's how the connection went, because Boogie, because you know he said he's like a hood Northwest. To me, he's just a hood South you, innit? It was like Habib, Boogie, all them lot, like Boogie's brethren. And I've bucked Chinks. He used to drive a 3 Series, and I just remember he dropped me back to. Okay, I might be capping, because anyway, I just remember the first time I bucked him was that time we went Tinseltown, and I don't think I bucked him many times after that. Maybe I only bucked him one time because I remember he had a 3 Series. So I can't remember if that was that day or another day. But he had a 3 Series at one point. And bro, like I probably could count on my hands how many times since in my teens I've met this brother. But obviously we're still cool and whatever. And he's just him. He's him. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Chinks have a mutual friend, and she used to big him up all the time. And then I said to her, when I actually sat down and podded with Chinks, I told her, she was like, "You're really gonna enjoy that one, trust me."
Yeah.
After I called her, and I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Yeah, I told you, you two would get along."
Yeah.
Because she knows how I am.
Yeah.
And obviously, because she knows him, knows how he is. She was like, "Yeah, you two together, I'll just be funny." And then when I butt to him, he just says it how it is. And do you know who Chinks reminds me of? Because you know him. Do you remember LB? My LB.
Listen, boy, LB.
No, LB from Queen's Park. My LB.
Not Lloyd. Who's LB?
My LB. Do you remember MBY days?
No.
You don't remember MBY?
Who's LB?
Oh, you might know him as Slash, my brethren. He looks like Jim Jones from Queen's Park.
Nah.
You don't know LB? I swear you know LB, man. Troublemaker, tall. Looks like Jimmy. He's slim, yeah.
Yeah.
That's who
Okay,
he reminds me of Chinks.
Okay, cool. Yeah, duh. Sorry, I know you're talking about. My bad. Sorry, yeah.
Oh my God. I couldn't have him on the pod because some of the stuff he will say, he makes sense, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not like he's shouting shit. He's just outlandish, but I hear what he's saying.
Sometimes you need that, man. You need a little.
I know, but not like content.
Patreon. You need a Patreon. You need a paywall one.
Yeah, people will pay, but it's like.
They have to just be.
Did he just say that?
Yeah.
But I went to link him the other day and we were talking. I was just like,
I know you don't.
But you ain't changed, bro. But what he was saying was making sense.
Yeah,
I was
just
like,
the delivery's raw. Yeah.
You don't care, but he's giving it to you,
man.
Rod. But yeah, that's who Chinks reminds me of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was gonna go on?
No, go on.
I think ask me something. I was gonna say, what? Okay, it's cool because you asked me about like goals. Yeah. What was, and besides Faded, I mean besides R&B slow jams. No, cool. First, I'm gonna ask you for the future. Because I'm sure by now your confidence as would you class yourself as entrepreneur? Would you call yourself?
That's what, entrepreneur. Yeah.
Cool. And so I'm sure. Would you say you have a high confidence as an entrepreneur? Like, do you believe you can do like a lot of shit now or anything? I know you probably have that mentality anyway, but
it's not even. I don't even look at it like that. I just look at it as I have to put in.
Yeah, of course.
I have to treat what I'm going into with respect.
Of course.
So I take time to study.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But where you've had success.
No. So what it is if you take time to study how the thing works, when you now try to do it, you kind of try and do it right.
That's fair, but you're not hearing me. You've had success.
Yeah.
Yes? So, okay, if you've had success in one thing and it builds your confidence in that thing, sometimes that is transferable. Because you're saying, right, I've done that, so surely I can do this.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm still saying that you still have to give whatever it is you're transferring it to.
Neither here nor there in terms of my question, though.
Nah, it is.
Hold on, because you're not really hearing my question. I'm not saying that.
Well, okay, what was your question?
Because I'm asking about confidence. Yeah, I'm saying like...
Yeah, the confidence is there, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So, cool. I understand that you're saying that if you're going to go and do something new, you're going to treat it with respect. You're going to research it. Mm-hmm. Like, that's just smart, though. That's just like, it'll be the right thing to do.
You say that, but I'm saying that's the confidence is, if I try to study the thing and confidently, I'm not confident about it, I'm not doing it.
But wouldn't that even that what you class as respect mean, wouldn't that just be experience and knowing that, okay, cool, for me to do this or approach this next project the best way, I would have to research it. Wouldn't that, what's the word? Doesn't that, basically, isn't that testament to what I'm saying about the confidence, because you kind of know what to do? It's like knowing how to raise a chick. You know what to say because you've studied. You know what I'm saying? You studied. You know what will work in this scenario.
Okay, yeah, cool. All right.
So what I'm really asking you is like, okay, cool. Whatever constitutes to respect for you, I'm saying I'm encapsulating all of that as confidence, having confidence.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
So now, because you said, okay, Tazer, the event guy, would you started picking up a camera, for example? Why?
I wanted to document my life.
Yeah.
In a nice way.
You could have paid someone. You could have just got a content creator.
Yo, I could learn to do it myself.
No, cool. I'm not telling you should.
No, I know. So that's how I looked at it. I could have paid someone, yeah, but paying someone now gives someone who I don't know access to places that I can't really bring them all the time. So more time. If it's me and my camera, I know I can bring my camera to certain places. Cool. And going back to resources, I was able to phone people
and learn.
So I phoned Brent, I phoned Rashid, I phoned.
And you bought that camera.
Yeah, I bought the camera, yeah. No, that's not the first camera I bought. I've gone through the rankings of buying.
No, yeah, but and were you confident that you would at some point be good? Yeah.
Do you know, it's the way you're framing it.
Yeah.
Do I think I'm good? Yes.
Cool.
So if I learn how to use the camera, I know I'm going to be good at it. Now it's about learning what to capture.
Why did you think you were good before you learned?
Because I know how to take pictures. I've taken pictures before.
On phones?
Yeah.
And you thought just naturally that would
No, I learned the difference between taking a picture on a phone and taking a picture on camera.
Okay, cool. Because it wasn't meant to complicate it that much. I was just saying that. Do you now feel confident into going to another task, and which was going to lead me into, without revealing, like what is something now? I was just trying to see if you were like a Richard Branson, where like, okay, you might have started with this and started with this. Next thing you know, you want to start an airline, or you want to just do something that's just left of what you currently do. Yeah, but I wanted to ask you.
But those things would be more when I have money and I need to invest my money somewhere.
You got that? Come on.
Nah, airline money.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you mean like investing something? Yeah. So like, for example, let's use Crept as an example. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I believe Crept wanted to get into skincare 5 years ago,
Not
10 years ago?
necessarily.
No. Do I think because he had a daughter and realized, wait, why is this happening?
Yeah.
And done research?
Yeah.
Because he was confident?
Yeah.
Yes. Did he now approach someone who made it a potential reality based on information?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he said, all right, cool, let's do it.
I would also add in that, so I guess what I'm saying, and maybe you're not really hearing it the way I'm saying it, is I feel like when you become, and remember, it's the same thing I alluded to earlier on when I was talking about, like, as a content creator, maybe for me it'll become realer when I start seeing monetary value from it.
Okay, but then going back to the studying thing. So have you studied why posting 2 a week is more advantageous for you than posting once a week? Have you studied why maybe you're not getting monetized on the videos you're posting now, even though you're doing 2 a week, where you can see someone else doing 2 a week and they're getting monetized?
I get what you're saying. That's where the studying thing comes
have you
into
studied
play.
that maybe the content that you're making, maybe it's good for you,
but not
is it good to generate money?
Of course.
What I'm saying. So I can come out and say, do you know what? I like listening to rock music. I'm going to do a rock party. But then maybe the style in how I do R&B won't work for rock.
For sure.
So then I can't do rock. But then can I? Maybe I can. I won't know until I try.
Cool. Let me jump in for a second, yeah?
Go on.
B-Money.
Yeah.
Sorry. Again, you from the outside looking at Tazer's photography journey, are you just seeing Tazer's success highlights? The pictures that he puts up, you're like, these are nice.
I don't follow him. I haven't seen him.
All right, cool. So how did you know he started photography?
Like, because obviously he might pop up on Explore here and there, and he will, or the post would be about him and his camera. I think he's probably gone fade. I keep saying faded. He's probably gone slow jams and done it, or he's captured a mutual. I think there was a series where he captured some mutuals. I can't remember if it was a video or whatever, but he's done it. So I'm like, oh, bro, man's on the camera thing now. Okay, cool.
Is it look good or is it shit?
I can't really remember.
That'd be sick to see.
Because what it did look like was that's not a cheap lens.
Oh, so that's what you were looking at. See, you're crediting the camera.
No, you're not hearing me, because I just brought that up as a thing of, okay, you've done something. What's next? I don't really think that's a big deal that you do the camera thing. I'll be real. Like, no,
I get it.
But when I'm saying I'm looking at, I'm like, okay, well, you're taking it seriously, because you're not gonna just go buy, I don't know, the Nikon 64 550 that costs XYZ if it's a joke thing. You clearly want